Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty, everybody, we're back racing yet again. I've been having the hankering for races. My game is really quiet. I'll fix that in a minute. What's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? If you're watching on the YouTube, what up? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just something in the air. Maybe it's the summertime heat got me all worked up trying to speedrun Castlevania Symphony of the Night Randomizer fast and beat other people in the process. If you enjoy watching, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, and join the live stream over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. I would love to see you in the chat. But yeah, we are racing Seeker. This is a new-ish preset where the goal is to... That sounds about right. The goal is to collect 5 random Vlads and go use the portal spell. The portal spell is just a random relic that's sitting somewhere in the castle that's only active once you have all the Vlad relics. This is also a first castle only preset, so we'll see how that changes things up. I'm excited to try out a preset that's first castle only. This is new-ish, so we'll try it out. There's a couple of other small changes, but that's like the main thing, is we're expected to just be in the first castle the whole time and to find some Vlad relics and have fun. The cape is decent. It's not like super duper vibing with the purple, but it's not bad by any means. So the other thing is, I think there is a guaranteed, well, I know there's a guaranteed library card coming up. So with that in mind, do we use it is the question. I like my gear a decent amount, so maybe I will. This is the library card. Covenant Stone. It's pretty good. You know what? YOLO. I mean, I'm not going to spoil whether or not I've already won any races today from the live stream. All I can say is I'm feeling good. So if I lose this one, who cares? It'll be chill. Soul of Wolf, instantly rewarded. It's not even close. Crystal Grim is so cheap, though. But it's fine. How much was the Crystal Grim again? It was a couple hundred, right? Like 500?
Farewell for now.
Whatever. Psh, whatever. I'm going to try and be Epic Gamer. Dude, the wolf looks crazy, by the way. Epic Gamer, go! Nice. That's a big out of logic check. The dash boots seem to be on, which I'm pretty sure was supposed to be fixed. But I mean, I'll take the dash boots. It was worth checking to see if we had them on. That's like a new update where you can start with the ability to dash as Alucard, which is nice. And gravity boots. Okay, I think we picked the right decision. We have out of logic flight immediately. This is insane. We can always come back later with money and buy the Crystal Grim and stuff, but our gear is so good that it's like Crystal Grim wouldn't speed us up that much, to be honest. Could be useful if we find a duplicator. This was not out of logic. It was just we had a starting library card. So our decision was to, if you're saying why flight is out of logic, it's out of logic because the game doesn't expect you to fly using just gravity boots alone. Normally you need double jump plus gravity boots, or you need Soul of Bat, or you need Mist and Power of Mist. Those are like the standard expected flight relics, but you can get a little saucy with it by using the transformations plus gravity boots to also fly. It's not as eloquent, but you can do it. This might be stupid, but I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do... Because we know Gold Ring is there, and I can pick it up later. Sunstone apparently gives random stat buffs. That's like a new mod as well, since Sunstone is literally useless in the vanilla game, because it waits for it to be daytime, which in Symphony of the Night, it's daytime after 6 hours? Which, like, no offense, but I don't think anybody's going to be playing Symphony of the Night for 6 hours if you're trying to speedrun it. So from like a randomizer / speedrunner perspective, the Sunstone is literally useless. And even if you're a casual, you have to wait 6 hours for it to be useful. So it's not ideal. Oh, and Power Wolf. This is a pretty decent start. I have a crazy idea. What if I go all the way to Auroch's quarters and then warp back to Outer Wall? Because I need that ring at some point. By the way, this is the out of logic flight part. If you transform into a wolf or like a different transformation mid-air, it allows you to do multiple jumps with the gravity boots. Otherwise, you would not be able to normally do that. Okay, now I have a different idea. Oh, I should have grabbed... Ooh, now I'm getting punished. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is a hard punish. Because if I had Gold Ring right now, I'd be fucking killing it. This was what I was worried about. But I was like, the odds are pretty low. So I'm going to go back immediately for Gold Ring. I could also get punished for doing this route a second time, because if there's a library card, maybe there's like a library card route that ends up being faster. I don't know. Yeah, this was very greedy to do these checks in this order. I thought, ooh, I'm so smart. Wait. That's just going to be flight, isn't it? So that's just Leapstone? So I actually am panicking for no reason. I think that's guaranteed to be like Leapstone or Bat, which Bat would be miserable. But I actually don't have to prioritize that. That's fine. We'll worry about it later. This route is still decent. It's just a little suboptimal now. I'm basically doing the same route I wanted to do. I just don't have the Aurochs warp, and I'm going to have to grab it a different way. Which is fine. I mean, I can do, like, Forbidden Route, I guess, to do that. So it could be worse. I definitely panicked without, like, thinking about the progress of, like, how the seed wants us to progress. Because if the game gives you access to... This is nice. If the game gives you access to the Holy Glass's location... Nice. It's going to expect you to be able to escape. You cannot escape the Holy Glass's location with just gravity boots. So because of this... Oh, I thought I was a genius for a second. I almost was. I was like a pixel off from being a genius. Lycanthrope movement coming into play there. Let's go. Cloth Tunic GG's. That's what I'm saying, bro. No respect for the cloth. I'm a man of the cloth. I'm dripped up, dripped out. It's a dripped up summer. What can I say? This is also a preset that doesn't require all bosses, so we don't have to worry about routing in any of the bosses if we don't need to. I kind of like the idea of this preset. I don't know. I'm still in the process of trying to figure out preset ideas for a potential tournament. Oh! I wanted my MP, please. So I'm keeping all this stuff in the back of my head, like, is this fun to race? It's one of the reasons I'm racing more often. Or trying to, at least. Whee! Bonk. We'll grab the Fury plate. It's pretty decent. Echo gives me some idea as to... Potentially... Well... I think that means that Bat is kind of, like, more likely to be high complexity because of that. Don't hit me. Don't do it. Don't do it! Bone? Boners, you know what to do. Seems like good fun. I'm chilling. This is not bad. Okay, now we have the chance of Mist and Power of Mist being our intended flight. Potentially. I don't know, actually. I forget how you're supposed to do this room fast. God damn it. I need to actually practice that again. Because it keeps coming up. Whoa! There's some crazy fucking jumps there. All right, now we go to entrance. Go back to... I mean, we're going to do Forbidden Route, for sure. For sure, dude. For sure. This route may be forbidden. But, I mean, the dude has cancer, you know? We have to be nice. Or whatever, I don't know. Wolf movement is silly. It'd be like that, yeah. Speaking of silly movement, y'all see that shit? We really don't? True! That's all the permission I need. Look, if we're not allowed to bully old people who, if we're just not allowed to bully old people, I don't want to live in this world anymore, is what I'm saying. Society or whatever. Oh! I'm out of juice! No juice! No juice! Oh, fuck. My wolf juice. Ah! I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Oh. Believe lads. We're so back. This route's actually goated with the sauce. FR, FR. What is this item? What was it? Peanuts? Smart potion? I am very smart. What the hell happened? Why is Twitch saying that there's ads playing? Or, no, Twitch is saying ads are going to play in 10 minutes? That's stupid. Is it because my stream crashed? God damn it. I thought I was safe from the ads. We'll do this now, actually. Because this both gives us MP. It's fine, someone else will finish before then. What do you mean someone else? It could be me. I could finish in 10 minutes. Usually I don't even last that long. 10 minutes is a long time. Ooh. Not bad. So now we need Jewel of Open. Jewel of Open's probably at library, if I had to guess. I'm going to grab this because this is Leapstone and it'll speed things up. This is a slow check, but Leapstone will save a lot of time in the long run, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's bat. If this is bat, that's fucking insane. No, it's Leapstone. Okay. Yeah, we figured that out pretty early into the seed, which is why we didn't go out of our way to grab this immediately. But now that we have it, it is going to be pretty nice. Because now I don't have to use transformations to go fast with the jumpies and gravity jumps and stuff. All right. Gaming. Motherfuckers. I know I said that I don't care whether I win this or not. I was lying. If I don't win this, I will physically explode. What's that stupid-ass movie where Keanu Reeves has to drive a bus or else it explodes? That's me, but with speed running. Time to go to Silver Ring with no Jewel of Open. I did think about it for a second. I've made that mistake too many times. I'm not doing it. It's just Speed. The movie's called Speed. So original. God, he's so hot. Don't need that. That's all of my mana. God, Vanilla Wolf MP requirements is so expensive. You guys see that shit? I did one wolf charge and now my MP's gone. Oh, my MP, where did it go? I probably don't need this warp. I'm honestly only grabbing this because it's a way for me to do stuff while my MP recharges. Because I'm scared I'm going to not have enough MP for this. Motherfuckers. I don't think I have enough MP. Yeah. Less? Just barely. Just barely. We don't have Chrysogrim. We probably should have Chrysogrim. In fact... Wait. Is that final? Is that the... I didn't do the math. I think I know where... Oh, is that Jewel of Open actually? Fuck, wait. Ah, my brain. I don't know what to do. I'm going to do this now because it could be a random Vlad. I don't know. I think this is the wrong route. I'm like convinced this is the wrong route. However, sunk cost fallacy. Sometimes you cost in the sunk and sometimes you sink in the cost. I don't know. Come in the sink. This was a brash decision because I forgot the reason I was going to the teleporter was to go to Outer Wall. If I find a library card, I'm the greatest of all time. Because we still need 2 random Vlads left, and it's technically possible that they're here. No! It's over. We're not winning, chat. It's over. I put all of my money into this. It had to be here. I put all my apes into Doink Coin or whatever the fuck. They said it was a stable coin. They said it was only going to go up. What happened? They said this is financial advice. You will win. They said apes together strong. That's not bad. No, it's pretty bad, actually. We've been rug pulled again. So these checks were literally useless. We did them for no reason. We wasted 5 minutes. We're losing. Sag. Yeah, when we touched this relic, or sorry, when we touched this door the first time, my brain needed to be locked in on going back to Outer Wall. We have castle entrance as well. I did a full extra warp cycle because I wasn't paying attention. It's over, chat. I win one race and all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, I'm the greatest. And then I forget how to play the game the next race. Is this what it's like to be a human? To be fallible? To be Jimmy fallible? I wouldn't know. Yeah, you guys are all bots. YouTube thinks that my live stream chatters are real people. It's all bots. It's bots all the way down. I've been botting for years. I'm gonna go buy that Chrysogrim.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested.
Like
I'm interested.
There's probably something else in here.
I'm interested in this.
Yeah, Mana Prism. Double Chris. Mana.
farewell for now.
Beep, 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 beep. Wee, wee, wee. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Except for a Niv, the only real human among us. R.I.P. to a real one. Taken well before his time. Honestly, a tragedy. I still believe you will win. I'm glad somebody does. And my mana is gone. Oh, you did a wolf dash into 2 enemies? All of your mana is gone forever. And you're dead. I don't. You literally put channel points on believing. You have to keep believing. Let the copium flow through you. Come on. Yeah, that has to be Jewel of Open. So now... It's bad because I think we live in a world where... If I just saved it for later... Oh, we have to skip Silver Ring even though I really want to do it. We have to. Because we already did those checks and got nothing. We have to skip Silver Ring. I want to do Silver Ring. Trust me, I do. But I think with this configuration, it is technically just one check that's Jewel of Open locked versus all of the caverns, which is also Jewel of Open locked. If we lose because Silver Ring has the relic, then, I mean, whatever, dude. It's not even a double down. Well, it is kind of a double down. It's more so I'm coping. Ah, I got boned? How? I've never been boned like this before. But Dusty Shield, Alucard Sword, doesn't matter. Are these presets good for casual players that don't know glitches and speedrun strats? Yes. Pretty much every single preset that we play is expected that a player who knows just the base mechanics of like how to play the game at a casual level should be able to finish them. Now, you won't get the same clear times, obviously. But if you just want to play through the game randomized, like you should be able to finish every preset that doesn't say that it's like glitched logic or whatever. In fact, when you the website has been updated now, where when you go to generate a preset, the website will tell you the expected like length of the seed as well as like what kind of knowledge is expected from the player. It's actually very informative when you make the rando seed nowadays. So it's not like you're going to be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like the website tells you. The expected girth, you got to find that out on your own. You got to explore the seed to figure out where the girth is, really. Yeah, Symphony of the Night randos are probably the most accessible they've ever been. There's a lot of options when you go to the website, but all of the options are decent, basically. If you read the website, every option's fine. If you want like a very basic randomizer experience, OG or Guarded OG is a very like lightly randomized preset. The first randomizer preset basically that ever existed. And now we're like 7 years later where it's like 10 billion times more complicated. Also, I think we're fine. Probably, unless there's a random Vlad at Silver Ring, which if that's the case, I will explode. Because I have a feeling that that is... Well, that could be Bat. It's either that's Bat or that's the final relic? Like the portal spell? I think that might be portal spell, y'all. I'm actually going to check that first before fighting Scylla. With a safe split. Because if it's Bat, awesome. If it's the portal spell, we just leave. Spellbound was sent to the Shadow Realm. Nobody liked it. Not a single person liked it. However, I actually do plan on continuing to play Spellbound for like Impossible Challenge stuff in the future once I get back to revising the Impossible Challenge rules. One person liked it. It was probably me. To be honest, I played it more than anybody else outside of the people in the tournament. And everybody in the tournament hated it. Apparently they're on grand finals finally of the tournament. Thank God. The tournament that never ends is actually expected to end soon. Nothing! But my plan is I'm going to bring back Impossible Challenge as part of a fundraiser to help me raise funds for moving. That's the plan that I currently have. And I'll have it be like a stretch goal to unlock a new Impossible Challenge version. for stream. I'm still working out the details of what the exact settings should be. It'll probably require all bosses of some kind, now that all bosses is a thing. And I might also mix it with some other modifications. If I need some silly code, I'll definitely be hitting you up. I think I might do some of those as well. Stretch goals to have some like silly modified stuff. Like the every time you take damage, something terrible happens. I'll bring that back probably for the fundraiser as well. As a viewer only, I love Spellbound. You are evil. But I understand. Spellbound is actually good if you want to watch people suffer. If that's your goal, if you want to watch people suffer, Spellbound is like the vibe. I hate that I have to do this, but I have to do this. Because we still are looking for random Vlads. Immunity potions might be actually really good. That's actually so true. If it's all bosses, but we add immunity potions, that does increase some items that do stuff, which is really cool. Because the resistances never did anything before. That actually, hold on, you're cooking. Ah! You know what's crazy? I didn't save the game and I should have. If I don't find a useful relic at entrance, I'm going to reset and kill Scylla again, I think. Unless I find him. No, even with a mana max up, I don't think I will. I'm pretty sure Silver Ring right now is more likely to be Bat, now that I think about it, which sucks for us. Yeah, we could have had Bat early, but whatever. Yeah, I'm doing it. This is like so bad, but I think it's better. This will take my Eye of Vlad, right? Yeah, I should have saved after killing Scylla. Unfortunately. It's not that much time loss in the grand scheme of things, but it could have been so much better. We lost like a minute. It's fine. We did the checks that we needed to do. I feel like you can't... Well, maybe you can skip those. I don't know. People are insane with their fucking relic skips. So what? Who's to say? Oh yeah, I have mana prisms. I'm dumb. Forgot I had mana prisms. Oopsies. Is there a randomizer that makes it required to use Life Apple? I don't think so. I don't think there is. Little squeaky. Sometimes you leave the boss room, you hear a little squeaky. Come on, bruh. Don't do this to me. Oh, this could be really bad. Also, this is the last check. Somebody should be finishing soon. Like in the next, like, minute or two, I feel like. Because if you did the God route, you should be finishing. So either this is Bat and the random Vlad is at Silver Ring, or hold on. This could be random Vlad, and then final Vlad is at or sorry, the teleporter spell is at what's it called? The only way we're even close to possibly winning is if this is a random Vlad. If this is Bat, we lose. Which is crazy to think about. I don't want to see Soul of Bat here. Soul of Bat better be at Silver Ring. Come on, Vlad. Fuck! We lose. We would have won if I just remembered to teleport when I needed to teleport. I'm not the only one that skipped Silver Ring, though, thankfully, but... We have to go to Silver Ring right away. And then come back here. Yep, there it is. GG's. Yeah, God route. You can't beat that. Like I said, someone was finishing up if they took the God route. I was on the God route too. That's the fucked up part. Which means I would have been able to skip so much more. Oh, dude. Oh, if I took the route I wanted to take originally before I forgot. Oh, you would have been able to skip so much because you would have had all 5 Vlad relics so early. Dude, fuck me. That's tough. And like Soul of Bat like did not matter at all. Damn. Yeah, Swarm finishing up there. Have we lost? Yes. Hello? We were on the God route too, and then I diverged for no reason other than I forgot what I was doing. And then I was like, well, sunk cost fallacy, copium. Also, fucked that this Vlad relic is all the way over here for no reason. This easily could have been like somewhere else. Like it could have been at Mines, it could have been at Merman statue. They were all in the same complexity layer. Yeah, I'm sorry about the ads, guys. The ads should not have happened. Yo, GG's ace. Yeah, I fucked up this route really bad. I was on the God route and I would have finished like... I was literally on the perfect route and then I forgot to go check Soul of Bat when I needed to. And instead I was like, I'll just do all rocks, whatever. It'll be fine. Copium. Yeah. I never got Bat. You never needed Bat. That's the fun part. If I didn't get Bat, I would have finished it in like 25 minutes. Getting Bat was actually actively bad. Yeah, anybody who finished before me didn't get Bat, I'm pretty sure. You didn't get Leapstone. Yeah, that's fine. Skipping Leapstone is also fair, because it was very likely to work out in your favor. Where was Bat? It was at Grand Flame. I was in a situation where I checked literally everything except Silver Ring because I didn't have Jewel of Open at the time. And I said, well, what are the odds that Silver Ring's a random Vlad? 100% apparently. If that random Vlad was at Mines, I also would have finished like 5 minutes faster. Not even 5 minutes faster, way faster. Like I had the seed solved within the first like 15 to 20 minutes. Something like that. I knew where everything was going to be. The problem was, as I needed a random Vlad. And I got unlucky that it happened to be Silver Ring and not, like, anywhere else in the caverns. And I was very close to picking the optimal route, unfortunately. Man. Whatever. It's a skill issue on my behalf. I'm complaining because I was like so close to like playing this perfectly. I was genuinely so close to the perfect route. It's a decent preset. I think the random Vlads can be brutal for sure. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Like, I'm not mad, especially because I was close to doing very well, and I just brain farted a route decision and then like tripled down on the bad route decision. So like I could have played this much better and I wouldn't be complaining, but the random Vlads can be brutal though, as we see from my personal experience. Because like my route, even though I brain farted the bad route, it wasn't like technically a wrong decision. It's just that I lost like a 1 out of 5 chance that Silver Ring happened to be a random Vlad. Either way.
Go back whence you came.
Yo,
Trouble
GG's.
the soul of my mother no more.
GG's.
How?
Yeah, I big time messed up.
I misread complexity altogether.
Yeah.
I almost did exactly what you did, Greg. I was just like, it doesn't make sense to go there because I don't have Julep open.
I was literally on the God route, and then I got to Aurochs, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to use the warp right now. And my brain just completely forgot. And then I went to fight Aurochs for no reason.
Tell me.
I think we had the same route.
What?
Yeah,
honestly,
it was rough.
Last words.
I skipped
She said,
slowing up
do
the
not
lead.
hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them
well, see,
no
like
harm.
if you went up and
For
did
theirs
Aurochs,
is
it
already
made sense
a
to
hard
skip
lot.
Silver Ring. But
Yep.
if you
also
went
said-
to Soul of Bat, it made sense to go to Silver Ring.
It did not make sense to go to Silver Ring if you went to bat.
You are still looking at. You still don't know what complexity is, and that is a chance.
I
to
knew.
skip.
Okay, what I thought was going on is I thought that Soul of Bat was at Silver Ring.
I mean, it was a 50-50.
It was possible. That's the reason why I checked.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you don't need
Like,
Soul of
it
Bat to
was-
beat the game, which, I mean, if you skipped Bat, you definitely saved a lot of time.
yeah,
If it was that was a complexity location, it was like a 1 in 3 chance of being.
If
the
you hadn't been
portal
to
spell.
Caverns, it's a 1 in 5, right? Because it's
Mhm.
Well,
Succubus,
I was saying
Scylla.
for complexity's sakes, if that was a complexity location, it was like a 1 in 3 of it being portal spell.
Oh, dude, I don't even have any teleport.
We didn't. I don't think it could have been the complexity location because I don't think that adds up to 7. But maybe I'm wrong.
Well, that was before we knew before I knew where Spikebreaker was.
Ah, fair enough.
Well, Spikebreaker's like, oh, okay, so then this at most is a random Vlad.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I was. There were many combinations of locations where my route, even though I quote unquote messed up, would have been faster anyways. Like I would have saved time. But yeah, if you get the random Vlad in Silver Ring, you have 5 Vlads way earlier, and you could just get to skip everything and go straight to the portal spell because it's obvious where it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew where the portal spell was, but I did not anticipate where Bat was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I mean,
I thought I knew where Bat was, but it was not where I thought it was.
yeah. And I mean, there was a chance that you were correct because I also was like, well, it's kind of in my mind, it's possible that Bat's there, but I don't need Bat. So like, I just kind of have
Exactly.
I just have to skip it and then keep checking stuff. And then I kept checking stuff. And then that was not good.
Yeah.
Not good at all.
So-
Yeah, no, you literally would have had info on all 5 Vlads. At least if I did my route that I wanted to do, I would have been able to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 checks. Fuck.
I skipped
God.
a lot of checks.
But that's one of the benefits of this preset is that the checks are so limited. It's like, you know where you're going, you know where you've been. So
Yeah, getting early 5 Vlads though is freaking super busted in this preset.
exactly.
Like since they're all randomly located, if you just randomly find like 4 out of 5 Vlads, like just in like super easy to find locations, everyone's obviously going to find these. Finding that last Vlad is like very, very,
Key.
yeah, it's very, and you don't even get any chance to like suss out where it is. It's just like, well, I have to check everything. I hope the path I choose is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I mean,
But-
it's silly. It's fun. I didn't have a bad time other than crashing out that I made a huge mistake in technically finding the correct route.
Well, what Swarm and I are considering is making an offshoot of this where it's like it also includes second castle, but in
Mm.
order to get out of the first castle, you have to get 5 cards, familiar cards, and then in order to get through second castle, you have to get the 5 Vlads.
Okay,
So
that could be fun. Just kind of this, but like you have to do it twice.
yeah, you basically have to do it twice, once here and once in the second castle. So we'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds interesting for sure. You guys trying to do one more, maybe?
I won't be, but maybe these others will.
Maybe.
I could be convinced for a third one.
What do you guys want to do?
Nimble light.
Sure, let's do Nimble Light. Let's do it.
I was gonna say whatever gets generated and thrown in the.
Sounds good.
Something would be
I'll
cool.
go ahead and generate one then. And YouTube, if you're watching and you want to see me crash out in more races and lose them painfully, you have to watch live on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz or subscribe. It'll be the next video. I do be uploading daily. I'll see you in the next one, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.